The Sussex location of Shoreham by Sea is a historic seaside town bordered on the west by the open valley of the River Ada. The western entrance to the town is by crossing Norfolk Bridge, which leads us to Base Point, an area on the east bank of the river originally known as Rope Tackle, a name dating back to 1587, linked with rope and sailmaking in the town. New apartment blocks with trendy blue balconies have appeared in the area, as has a rather curious oddity that goes under the name of Eggy Poo. Well, at least I had the egg. Meanwhile, in an older part of the town, a house tells its own story. While next door, the underdog could have dropped a clanger. This plaque honours the oldest mouser in Shoreham. Rather surprisingly, in a residential street, we find a Roman Catholic church. Outside the Shoreham centre, the high flags lazily wave. Down amongst the grass, the daisies wave right back. Can you find a young animal on the face of these stones? Yes, you're absolutely right. The answer's in the name. This spire belongs to the initial church of Shoreham. But now everybody uses first names. It's all gone downhill. A cute way of advertising leads us toward Shoreham's centre of commerce. But we couldn't get in. Just across the road, for a small fee, you could keep your gnashers gnashing and your molars moling. They can also freeze your wand and treat your plaque, although it seems likely that Nathaniel himself can cure it. This is the special place where Pop and Albert like to do their chopping. But they do have to take the bull by the horns to keep the pigs from trottering off. Some buildings tell their own story, while an old telephone box becomes an advertising hoarding. The memorial of World War I fronting St Mary de Hora Church bears the inscription, "Death is swallowed up in victory." While Ted awaits his guests, a nearby local pub uses a novel means of attracting customers. A seat by the river is dedicated to the famous Admiral Nelson. He had a stepbrother, Half Nelson. These are the actual dressing room doors used when the young boy band Bilbo Baggins and the Hairy Hobbits came to town. The recently built Ada Ferry Bridge offers residents of Shoreham Beach a welcome and easy way to reach town, while at the same time learning a new method of walking the dog. A different view of Shoreham can be seen from the river towpath, where many people have made old boats their homes. Unusual for a ship, Aquarius is built of concrete. It uses an inflatable anchor to keep itself afloat. The ship's cat enjoys a roll on the concrete deck. If it can't have a roll, it's quite partial to a sandwich. Here we have a water dwelling. It's known as a house bat, but it's just perfect for short legs. How's this for your next cruise? A boat featuring a colourful star, part of a car and a bomb. Just as well the tide's out. Optionally, you could holiday on the dodgy cod, but it might give you a hake. This mad cow is known as Myrtle. it reads odd odes behind the barn. And as we return to the River Ada and the rolling fields beyond that must surely be Shoreham's heritage, we say farewell to the hidden treasures of old Shoreham town.